Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel for another iRacing video, and it's another first for the season as we do our first dirt road race. So neglected this all of last week. In fact, I didn't really get much racing done at all last week, which was a bit of a shame, but we're here, we're in the dirt, and we've jumped into the D class series. It's a long time since we've run this series, and with this race, no matter what happens, we're going to get promoted up into C class, so this is the very last one we need for our MPR. We don't even need to finish it if we crashed out first. No, that's a lie. We need to do half distance, don't we? But yeah, half distance of the race and we'll get promoted to C. So we've got pace versus the other guys. I think we're only into one split. It's midday here in the UK, so a couple of Aussies kicking around, so hopefully the lag and the ping's not too bad. But yeah, we qualified P1. The guys around me seem to think my quality time was super rapid. It was a bit off my own pace, to be honest, but yeah, let's jump on in, see how we get on. Alright, we're here in the VW at Charlotte. This is the D class series, so this is the last one I need to get my MPR, so we'll get promoted to C class regardless of what happens here. It'd be nice if we could get a good result out of it though, to see us on our way, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Qualified P1, we are the number one car. About a second faster than P2 in quali. So yeah, fingers crossed. This is an open setup series, of course, but I've not done anything with the setup.
You have to run one joker lap. One.
Here we go then.
Green flag, green flag.
Super long hold there. Not sure if the guy next to us jumped or what, but he got a really good launch if not.
You're on the right, 3 wide. Left side, 2 wide.
He's gone and stopped on the apex. This is tense to start with. Got no rotation through that first corner because of it. He's literally just weaving around all over the place. Gonna have to give him a wide berth here.
Anyone know where I can get a wheel alignment around here?
Alright, long race.
The next car's the leader.
Gonna get inside of me, I reckon. See if it's gonna turn us around or not. Nope, we're getting the move done cleanly. So I'm still not sure if he's got a jump start or not. If he's got a black flag to slave. I hope he doesn't just come creaming into us here. That'd be very iRacing if he did. Doesn't look to be keeping up with us, so that's a bit reassuring. Alright, let's see if we can pull the gap now. I was a bit nervous in that first couple of laps. It was like a weird bit of ACC style netcode. The car was just sort of, it wasn't jumping or blinking like normally happens in iRacing, but it was like teleporting side to side. I've seen that again a bit more recently in iRacing. I don't know if maybe they changed some of the way that netcode is shown or something, but it made it look like it was just weaving left and right, and we call it blocking, but I mean, it was more just purposeful weaving, like it wasn't really blocking because I was nowhere near him, but yeah, anyway, very odd. Glad we've got clear of him. Bit of handbrake. Charlotte is the classic handbrake track. Pulling a 2-second gap over AJ now. At the end of the quali session, there was a guy came over voice chat. I think it was the guy that qualified P2, in fact, and he couldn't believe that I'd set a 45 in quali, but I don't want to sound like an arrogant dick, because I'd like to think that's far from what I am, but yeah, I mean, in the rookies we were running 44s around this track, so realistically, a 45 is actually quite slow.
You're lagging all over the place, man. You put me 2x, you're lagging. Sorry, bro.
So yeah, a little bit off the pace despite this being an open series. I thought the car would run a little bit faster, but it doesn't seem to be doing anyway.
Car stop on the left.
That's not what we want to hear.
Go left.
Did a good job of getting out of the way, to be fair. Bit of a tug on the old handbrake there. We didn't quite get the rotation. Need to jump into the big bug at some point and do a run up Mount Washington. Not talked about it much, but joined the Limit of Adhesion League and Discord earlier this year. And one of the things we've got going on over there is a hill climb challenge up Mount Washington. So Reese, who's set it up, is sort of picking us a car or a car class each week to run up the mountain, and then we submit not anonymously, but privately submit our times in a replay file to him, and it'll be, I believe, a cumulative time over the course of the challenge. So say for example the first week you do a 6-minute run, and then the following week it's a 5:50 run. Those two times will get added together, and then the driver with the lowest overall at the end of the season, I believe, is going to be the winner. And I've yet to do a run up Mount Washington. In fact, I've not actually bought it yet, so need to go climb the summit at some point. First week is the rallycross cars, so at least it's a car suited for it, especially the dirt section.
Car stop on the right. Car stop ahead.
Oh yeah, see him
Car is the left down.
doing donuts over there.
Go right.
Get by there safe enough.
That car is the left down. Go right.
You're joking.
You knocked your wheels out of alignment.
Of course I did. Is it still drivable?
The slow car on the left. Left side.
Still drivable. That was just so typical. Thanks, Curtis. Oh well, that's given us something to focus on now then. Need some hot laps to bring this home in one piece. I might take my Joker now just so it's clear and out of the way. Don't know if Shane behind is going to be catching us or not now. I will save it for the end. Gap looks to be fairly constant. In fact, Shane's just dropped back himself. Oh, Curtis, all you had to do was keep it pointing straight.
Two to go.
Oh god, I nearly did the same thing there. Car is certainly not as nimble through that long right first couple of turns there. Another yellow flag. It wasn't this wild in rookies.
Car stop on the
Where's he going? Where's he going?
Car right. Clear on the right.
Well, this wasn't what I was expecting from this race, to be honest.
I need one more good lap.
Everyone's taking the Joker except me, and Shane is down to 4 seconds behind. This is suddenly not quite as comfortable as it was looking. Car will not rotate to the right. Gonna need to be so cautious through the Joker. But car doesn't seem to want to rotate at all anymore. 3 seconds over Shane as we come towards the Joker in the final, the checkered flag. Not sure how it's going to turn here. Got to take it super slow.
You
And we're going
completed the Joker lap.
to lose it on the line here.
You have about 5 laps of fuel.
It's going to be
left.
close. Oh my god, we get it, we keep it. That was bonkers.
You won. This is
Jeez
what happens when you have
Louise.
the best crew chief.
That got frantic at the end there. To only beat Shane by, what was it, like 0.5 seconds across the line, having had a 10-second lead, I think, at some point. That all got very, very, very hectic. It's just unfortunate with the back marker crashing out there, but it put my wheels out of alignment, so my own car and my own pace was not as nimble as it had been previous to that. So, I mean, I've got my times here on the screen, so been doing sort of low 46s, 45s, mid 45s, and then after the bump I was a 54, that was a lap with the crash, and then a 47, and then a 49 with the Joker lap. So yeah, suddenly hemorrhaged a lot of time at the end, and it brought Shane real close, but I managed to get the win, and yeah, pretty happy with that, to be honest, because it could have gone a lot worse than it did. But I was surprised at how that race went. Like, that was a lot messier than the rookie series had been. So yeah, I don't know what the deal is there. If maybe quite a few people jump straight out of the rookie series into the D, whereas I've spent quite a lot of time doing the rookie series. I did the time trials last year, and that's why I stayed in the rookie class. So I didn't want to get promoted out and then not be able to do the time trial anymore. So yeah, overall, I think we'll take that. We'll take that win. It's another one in the bank, isn't it? And I'll start probably running the C class series from now on with the open setups, and it's the big Beetle then as well, isn't it? So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm going to run the trucks this year. I've put it out. It's there. I've said it now. Going to run those big trucks and see how we get on with those. They look quite exciting. It looks like a very different challenge, a very different car to drive. So excited to jump into those and see how we get on. That's going to be everything for this one. So if you did enjoy it, give it a big thumbs up, drop us a comment. Don't forget to subscribe too if you're new and you want to see some more rambling whilst racing. Other than that, take it easy and look after yourself, and I'll catch you in the next one.